I see what they're trying to do.
Okay.
With this.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we are with another Thunderbolts trailer. I have to admit, they've been dropping a lot of these just ever since they made the announcement. And so far, all of them have seemed really cool. And also, every single one has kind of had like a little bit of a different vibe. This one apparently is like the true, it's called the True
Cinema or something like that.
Yeah, the cinema trailer. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what does that mean? I'm really curious on what kind of twist they're going to take on trying to promote the movie in a different way.
I think what's cool about this one, vibe-wise, it's different than your standard Marvel feature film. It's kind of like that, like ragtag group of like very unlikely characters coming together and trying to work together. We kind of saw that with Guardians, but even Guardians has those like Marvel flavors that you look. And I'm not saying that this movie won't have Marvel flavors.
Yeah.
It is a Marvel film at its core, but there is just like, I don't know, I feel like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that marketing is having a lot of fun with this one. It seems like the cast's having a lot of fun doing, you know, like, you can kind of tell from their chemistry just in the little bits that we see in the trailers that it was probably a really fun experience.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's check out this cinematic. I don't know what they're trying to do with this one.
I know, really
But
curious.
I saw that the new trailer is out, and I was like, maybe there's I'm thinking maybe there's new footage. I don't know what we're about to see, so if you want to check it out without our reaction, I've linked the official trailer, this one specifically, in the video description below.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into this new trailer for the Thunderbolts. Oh.
There's something wrong.
Interesting.
Oh.
That's...
From the stars of...
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's two of them.
The writer and director of Beef.
Oh.
I see what they're trying to do.
Okay,
with
so
this.
they're showing all of this. Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Oh my god, yes!
Okay, so they're showing all the different
Yes!
like, cinematic people that
are not coming. Who will keep people safe?
No. Yelena.
Bob.
Bob. This is giving not Marvel trailer at all.
Okay.
I love that. Wait, it's so different than, like, kind of goes back to what I was saying, like, before. Like, a lot of the other Marvel stuff is very, you know, like, it's a specific formula that we, as the audience, like, we look forward to. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like,
Something that
signature
we're used
things,
to.
right? But, and I'm not saying this movie won't be that, again, we haven't seen it, but just judging by the trailer, like, all of them have been a little bit different. This is the most different one. I've never seen Marvel do anything like this, like, highlighting, like, obviously starts from XYZ movies, and then you have like the cinematography of, I think it was Hereditary or The Green Knight, I can't remember. It's giving maybe A24, that type of like, I like that.
To where they're not really telling you anything about the story. It really is a lot of flash and names and titles and these are the people involved. They're not really pushing like the story or anything or the Marvelisms in this. They're showing like a little bit of jokes, a little bit of weird, but everything is so out of context.
Yeah.
You have no idea what that actually means for the movie. And it really makes sense that they would now kind of want to push the names behind it more than the Marvelism itself, because right now that's actually not marketing as well as it should be. But
from the studio that brought you Avengers, it's
we
already know, right?
But it shows that they're also like, hey, we've got a lot of really cool talent behind this movie, and I think it's going to surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, I do too. I like that also whoever edited, whatever trailer house edit this specific trailer, so smart with the music, the beats, the cutting into when Winter Soldier was eating that thing, and you just hear the sound.
And then it drips all over the book.
It's just so good, and like after the name like Hereditary, and it flashes to, I think it was the Red Guardian, or maybe it was Sebastian Stan screaming. It's just a really well edited trailer. I feel like I like this trailer that I know it doesn't show technically anything super new. It doesn't unveil any sort of like twists or reveals, and I don't want to see that before I go into this movie anyways. I find it refreshing. I am into this trailer.
Because it really does kind of bring new life to what this movie might be. You know, everyone's been kind of like, oh, it's going to be like the Marvel version of Suicide Squad. Oh, it's going to be more like this, or it's going to be more of a slapstick, or it's going to be more of like if you had a group of buddy cops together and then none of them seem to like each other. And so it's given us, I mean, it makes us now think, okay, what kind of movie is this actually going to be?
Yeah.
You know, because you do have all of these different names, and all of them, you know, Green Knight was a weird kind of, but
cinematography
was amazing. Same thing, I mean, I didn't see Hereditary, but someone says here that they were traumatized by it.
I will never watch that movie. It's a very good movie. If you haven't seen it, if you love horror movies, most likely you've seen it, but if you haven't, do watch it, but prepare to like get like effed up in the head from the visuals that you will see. I think that was A24.
I'm
pretty sure that was A24. It's fantastic. Like it'll stay with you, the images, and maybe that's what this trailer is trying to do. Is like there are moments that will stay with you, cinematography wise or editing wise or whatever it may be, not just the acting but the performances. And I think it is definitely giving. You haven't seen anything like this from Marvel. I think that is the message you're trying to send.
I hope that's the message they're trying to send, and I'm hoping that they're, you know, telling us the truth, that this is going to be a refreshing breath of fresh air. To where, I mean, especially when what was her?
Val?
No. When she saw the doppelganger of herself.
Oh, Yelena.
That makes me think, you know, okay, that's probably a dream sequence.
Potentially.
That's just going through there. So I'm curious on how weird it's going to get. So because, you know, it does seem like they're trying to go for that weird, campy kind of vibe.
I don't know if I call it campy.
Well, there was some campiness, I think, in some of the other trailers. You know, and the dripping on the sauce on the shirt. That was
cheeky.
And so I'm a little curious now, you know.
Yeah.
But there's only one way to find out, and that is to wait until May until the movie
actually comes out. I every single time they drop a new marketing thing, a trailer, a TV clip, I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. I actually can't wait. I went from
Less than 2 months away.
I went from like, what is this gonna be? Like, I hope it's good, because individually I like these characters, but when they work together is like the biggest thing. And then also like that quick clip of Val saying, kind of leaning into the whole, not what you expect from Marvel, not what you usually see from Marvel. Val saying, the Avengers are not coming.
Mm-hmm.
They're not coming. Why aren't they coming? You know, why don't we have the Avengers? And because there is no, like, after everything we've seen, like, there's no Steve. Yep. There is a Captain America, but like in that movie, it's already established that he has been called on to rebuild the Avengers. Right? So like currently, so it's
there's no Steve, there's no Iron Man. Banner's off somewhere. Thor is off somewhere. Doctor Strange.
There's no Black Widow.
No Black Widow.
Yeah, Hawkeye's retired? Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm done.
I'm deaf. I can't hear anything, so I'm going to go and spend some time with my family.
Right. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one for sure. Definitely want to watch for you guys. Let us know your thoughts on this latest trailer for Thunderbolts. I also like that they specifically highlighted the asterisk. They flashed it like purposefully. So yeah. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Come on back for more videos just like this one.